Hello, my name is Bill Leininger. I'm a divorce attorney in Sarasota, Florida, where I also act as a family law mediator certified by the Supreme Court of Florida. Today I'd like to discuss the 5 ways that you can get divorced in Sarasota County, Manatee County, and nearby counties. The first option for you is to represent yourself. Certainly if money is tight, that's the first option that many people think about. Let's be candid. If you and your spouse have no money, have no kids, and have a 20-year-old Chevy, and that's about it, go to the county courthouse, get the do-it-yourself divorce kit, and fill it out, and submit it, and see what happens. You have very little downside. On the other hand, if you or your spouse has a 401k plan or a defined benefit pension, or you have a house, or you have one or more children, it's often a good idea to consult with a divorce attorney. My preference is for you to use an attorney who only handles divorce, mediation, and family law matters. In my professional opinion as an attorney with 40 years experience, always use an attorney who focuses or specializes in family law. Let's say that you do have a child, or you do have a house or a pension, or the other issues that you feel you should talk to an attorney about. What's the next option available? The next option is to represent yourself. Lawyers like to call it representing yourself pro se. Pro se is an acronym or abbreviation for in propria persona, a Latin expression meaning you're going to be acting as your own attorney. So you represent yourself in court, but you hire a behind-the-scenes divorce coach. In many ways, that's the best of all worlds. You're not going to pay hundreds of dollars an hour for a lawyer to sit in court with you until your case is called. On the other hand, you will have an expert divorce attorney, knowledgeable about Florida law, knowledgeable about family law practice in Sarasota, Manatee, and nearby counties, who can answer all your questions, who can assist you in getting prepared for any court appearances, who can draft settlement letters to your spouse or to your spouse's attorney, who can help you evaluate any settlement proposals that your spouse or your spouse's attorney may send to you. This attorney divorce coach will be able to help you prepare questions so that if there's going to be a hearing, you'll know the right questions to ask of your spouse and of any witnesses on the case. Your attorney divorce coach can help you prepare to be asked questions on the witness stand. Your Sarasota divorce coach attorney will also be able to prepare the proposed marital settlement agreement for you to send it to your spouse or your spouse's attorney. So, in my professional opinion, if money is a problem, if you don't have unlimited resources, consider representing yourself pro se, but hiring a Sarasota attorney who devotes his or her practice to family law and who is willing to act as a divorce coach. Another name for divorce coach in Florida is family law consultant. And if you have a family law consultant attorney or attorney divorce coach working behind the scenes for you, you'll have the best of all possible worlds if money is tight for you. The third option is to use divorce mediation. Now there's a special program in the court system. If you and your spouse have total gross income of under $100,000, you can use divorce mediators in the courthouse. Just remember, there's a limited time, usually 2 or 3 hours in court, during which your mediation has to be completed. If you use private divorce mediators, before either you or your spouse starts the divorce action. It'll be a lot more comfortable. You'll be able to choose the divorce mediator that you want. You'll be able to choose a divorce mediator that will see you and your spouse perhaps at 7 or 8 o'clock at night after the two of you have come home from work, or possibly on Saturday. My office, for example, in Sarasota is available 6 days a week until 9 o'clock at night, Mondays through Fridays, and on Saturdays. So by using pre-suit mediation, you'll be able to find a mediator near where you live who's very knowledgeable about Florida family law and who'll be convenient for your schedule and your spouse's schedule. You also won't have the time pressures that you would have by going to the in-court divorce mediation process. The one warning or caveat that I would give you, make sure that the divorce mediator that you're considering using is certified by the Florida Supreme Court as a family mediator. Unfortunately, in Sarasota and Bradenton areas, there are a number of people who hold themselves out as divorce mediators, some of whom are not even attorneys, and some of whom are not certified by the Supreme Court of Florida. The easiest way for you to feel comfortable that you have an experienced divorce professional, in my professional opinion, is to use a Florida mediator certified by the Florida Supreme Court and who also is an experienced family law attorney. If you have those two credentials, you're almost guaranteed you're going to get a very knowledgeable divorce mediator. The fourth option is to use a collaborative divorce attorney. What the heck is a collaborative divorce attorney? A collaborative divorce attorney is a divorce attorney who has received special training, which will include mediation and also special techniques dealing with collaborative divorce. The basic concept in collaborative divorce is that your lawyer and your spouse's lawyer will agree in writing that they will do everything humanly possible to keep your divorce case out of court so that you and your spouse and your collaborative divorce attorneys can work out a fair and just settlement. It is very important that you get an attorney who is experienced in collaborative divorce. The easiest way to find out in the Sarasota, Bradenton, Tampa area is to find out if the lawyer you are considering hiring as your collaborative divorce attorney is a member of Next Generation Divorce. Next Generation Divorce is the leading association of professionals, including divorce attorneys, mental health professionals, and financial professionals who handle collaborative cases. These professionals are willing to work outside of the court system so that you and your spouse can get divorced quickly, inexpensively, and with as little harm as possible to your children. You can do a Google search on the computer for nextgenerationdivorce.com. The main office is in Tampa, but we do have a number of attorneys like myself in the Sarasota area that are members. The fifth and final option you have is to use a traditional divorce attorney. Just keep in mind that for many years now, it's the public policy of the state of Florida to encourage people not to go to trial, not to fight it out in court. So you're going to find that there is frequently delays of many months, backlogs in the court system. As an attorney for 40 years, my best advice to you is try the other 4 options rather than hiring a traditional divorce attorney. You can easily spend $10, $20, $30, sometimes $50,000 or more just for your attorney if you're going to have a complicated divorce case, either with dealing with substantial assets or dealing with serious custody issues. You're usually much better off by using a behind-the-scenes divorce coach, by using mediation, or by using collaborative divorce. I hope I've given you some good things to think over when you're trying to make a decision as to how I'm going to get divorced in Sarasota County or in nearby counties in the state of Florida. Good luck.